What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Gecko Game 7 channel. Back with the Streamer Dudes Dynasty custom doohickey thingy. Here we are, back under Coach Timmy Toes with the UNCW Seahawks. We got Virginia this week. Last week I think we played, or maybe 2 weeks. I don't remember exactly when, but played Georgia Tech last time. Won that game, but it took us a while to get going. Peyton, as you can see, played his game already. Check top 25 because I haven't seen that yet for this week. Okay, Texas, Penn State, Bama, Miami, Indiana, Clemson. Okay. Duke's up. That's not good because I know we got to play them later in the season. That's that team schedule. I don't want to look at that. More info. Receiving votes is A&M, Arizona State, Mississippi State, UNLV, BYU, Illinois, Memphis, Arkansas. Drop from rankings is Illinois, A&M, BYU, TCU. Okay. So we're not necessarily getting any votes, per se, for being ranked. Okay, he's got 2. So Peyton's got 2 in there. We had a quarterback up there. I think at one point we had... I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've been in this one. But anyways, we're going to jump right into it. Play some ball. It's going to be pretty fair. Their defense might... their defense is better than us. For sure. Okay. What unis do I want to wear? Have I done the just full-blown yellows yet? No idea, but we'll go ahead and run those. Just the yellows, because why not? Alright. We shall see how this goes. Last game, I wanted to start off fast. We did not. Should we have? Yes, we absolutely needed to. But we did not. Okay. We'll be kicking off, so defense coming out first.
And we're ready to get this one underway.
Peyton said, yeah. Because I guess he's got the 2 guys. The Heisman race. Which makes me think he's cheating. But who knows?
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We're 5-1.
So Virginia's offense will have the
football here
first.
And hopefully
this is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this. What words of wisdom do you have for
okay, so
well,
they want to put points up.
Obviously,
we want to put points up. Obviously.
Call
me crazy, but I think the team that's going to put up the most points is going to win.
After practice all week, because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they faced this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test.
Okay.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses.
Injuries
They're going to
might
make you
kill
earn
us,
it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
Second and 2.
They're going to run it.
Right up the middle.
Into the open. And he
Good
earns
tackle.
a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Okay.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Crowd's definitely getting into it, but
Working that left side now.
defense is playing rather soft, strained bicep.
Nice game.
You're good.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB.
Oh, he's now rebelling against me. Oh, how dare it.
Buying some time.
Okay, you're running.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimum game. I like the slide, by the way, to get down.
Oh my gosh, you so bad. It was funny.
Finds his man. It's
Courtney. Tackle. Okay. They're just coming on down to the 11. We'll let them walk into the rim.
And the Cavaliers are in the hurry up.
So, go ahead and bring a little bit of pressure.
Receiver on the move
with
gets
them.
the touch
Jet
pass.
sweep.
He is going
Go.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Same thing.
It'll
Once
be
again.
second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
RPO.
Makes the grab.
Daggum it. I should have stayed right there.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. You want to
Good on
talk
them.
about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just
Okay,
get
so we're down
himself
7-0.
into the game,
They
get
went right
himself
downfield.
established. You make a couple throws,
So,
you lead your offense down the field,
we're gonna have
you
to go down,
score
man.
right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that
Let's
QB.
do it. I think,
From inside
I don't know
his
if
own
Nobles
10,
is starting
let's
at
see
QB
what
for
he
me or
gets.
not. I should not have
Really
actually taking off running.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Oh yeah, Toles had a good week last week.
And it was a collection of highlight reel plays.
I don't think this is Nobles. I think our starting
quarterback
quarterback's good. He was in the Heisman race
Oh, there's no
up
doubt.
until we had to play
He showed you he's
Clemson.
capable. He showed you the
Where he
big
got hurt.
play ability, and
If I'm not
he can make
mistaken.
those
Yeah,
big
Wheeler's
plays
back.
for this
Okay.
offense. And I think the offense is going to
Look, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases,
Get Wheeler
find him some access.
back
Because there's no
acclimated.
doubt this guy can run
On the
routes,
field.
he can catch the football, and he's
Try to,
dangerous after he has the football. So let's see
Get him
some
doing his
added
thing
wrinkles
once
in what
again.
this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
It'll be a
Cat word.
first
It's
and
not
10
necessarily
from the
wording per se.
29. They'll run it from the gun.
Ooh.
Pretty good job.
O-line
of
didn't
running
get
to
much
get
push
two
there,
to
but
the 32.
enough for 2 yards.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those
Come on,
guys
buddy.
and get some
There we go.
movement.
I know you've had your
They
drop
don't
issues
on
in the
this
past,
play,
but
and
Nice
Oh,
run.
weak.
Create some space.
there we go.
And they get him down at the 43.
here. I
But
didn't see what
this is
happened
the
when I
kind of
did this.
explosive play you want to build on.
Smash vertical.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that.
Ooh,
leverage
might
when
have
he
just killed my
drags
own guy.
across
I had a
the
guy
field.
wide open, I
You
think.
can see he had him. He completes it for
My
the
bad.
first down.
So now it's second and long.
Liberty jump.
From the gun, they'll try to impose
Hit the
their
hole.
will. Got
Get your
enough for
first
the
down.
and wants more. And he found plenty of running
back to
room
shallow
on that
cross.
one before the defense was finally
I
able
just
to get him
try to
down.
attack the middle of the field
Back to pass,
if
it's
I
Wheeler.
can.
They're working that left side.
Granddad,
He knew
first down.
exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first
Okay.
down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance
Smash
this
forward.
offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one
Blitz.
coming in the passing
See if I can
game.
outspeed
I'll
him.
tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Just gonna throw it away.
He just
Save
threw
the
it
sack.
away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the
Yeah, I
red
guess
zone.
we'll just try to slip a screen
Back
here.
up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire.
Oh,
They're
thank
setting
you.
up the screen.
Brought the corner and everything, dude. Thank
And
you.
they finally
I'll take my
get him
first down.
stopped, but it's a big throw and catch,
Now
and
this
he's
is
down
where
at the 5.
our offense has struggled
Lots of good
tremendously.
stuff on that play. You slow down
I've
the
been
rush,
inside
you
the
get a
10 so many
completion,
times, and I
you move
cannot
the
score.
chains.
And most
Whatsoever.
importantly, you're right. You don't.
But
Keep it on
run
the
game's gonna
ground,
find
and
quick
he's
win
in
for us.
for the touchdown.
This running back
So,
was not going to be
tied.
denied. Nice blocking up
7-7,
front to
I
create a
believe.
hole for this running back, and he
Pending
was
extra
able
point,
to
and
take
it's good.
And
All
the
right,
extra
well,
point
so
is good. So it's an
first
80-yard
referee,
drive,
crack open the
and they
plate.
punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Very good.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd
Excuse me.
now ready to get
You know,
behind them.
sometimes you need a good dagger. All right, take it away. Okay, so that's gonna
And
be
he'll
touchback.
just take a knee, and this
Defense
drive
gonna
will
come back
start
out here.
at 25. Virginia sending its offense back
I
onto
want
the
to bring
field.
pressure once
They'll
again.
put this one in play
Just
first
to-
snap of the drive from the 25.
To try
And
and
to stand
slow them
by
down
and
just a
watch
little bit.
that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
Okay,
He
second and
stopped just a
inches.
chain link or two
I'm gonna go ahead and
away
start
from
on the
the
run.
first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Cavaliers have their whole playbook open here on second and inches.
Yep.
He's going to
Okay,
lose a
that's
yard
third
on that
and
one.
2. Coming
You
up.
just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball
Come on,
and
Harris.
pick that up running it, but the defense was
buddy.
able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop,
Awesome.
and now you
Good
set
play,
up
dude.
third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better
Should have
here.
expected that.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient
Alexander with a big hit
all throughout this season.
Okay.
Not just do you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh, gosh. So the fever he's dropping.
All
right, so 3rd and 11 coming up.
Defense.
Where we gotta get off the field.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Come on, y'all.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And he's sacked, baby. Let's go. Split the double team and just bringing him around down.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor of this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after
If they run it down, I'm just going to be annoyed.
They punted away on 4th down.
Come on, Toles. I need to get you the ball some, buddy. We had a good game last week. I could really use it again this week.
And they stop him at the 31-yard line.
Just rip his screen. Oh, it's still weak stuff. But you know what? Let's go for it.
Wants to throw. It's Wheeler. Working that wide receiver screen. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. Offense gets
double
set
down
for
on the
second
screen, I
down.
guess.
Wants to go up top.
So if I could get to a first down blitz, that'd be insane. Get the block. And we're going to go ahead and move the sticks, y'all. There we go. There we go. I'm taking easy plays. That's all I'm worried about right now. Okay. Not pushing anything downfield yet. That might come later in the game if we can establish a decent lead. Or might just happen right now. Now we'll try the RPO game.
They've got a first down.
Haven't taken too much of a peek at that yet in this matchup. But it very well could just take my 9 yards for the first down.
Second and short. Now you've seen the evolution of these
slot
receivers. They're just
because
nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on.
I'm on the left hash. I like my comeback route, but there's such a little space it might not work. So
really feature
take my
their best players most time in those slot
take my under, get the first down. Sean Wheeler, welcome back, buddy. Having a decent game so far.
First down just outside the red zone.
Okay. What's that safety gonna do?
Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, he caught that. Get in there.
Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, I blew my contact. Oh, my goodness.
Renaissance to the tight end.
Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, that's a touchdown.
They really can. They're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But
okay.
I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers
not bad at all.
The fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball. And he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Oh, man, actually turn this way. Oh, he's returning it.
Looking for help.
He's not returning it.
And they'll haul down.
All right, taking it up to the 18. Where they're going to set up shop.
Virginia
we'll see if my defense can get another shot. If so, heck yeah, dude.
They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even.
Oh, it's an RPO. Oh, he might be gone.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling.
You know what, dude? If you want to run the ball.
So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35.
Where's my little linebacker?
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, gosh.
Makes the catch. It's Ross.
Okay, stop you short of sticks. Second and 5.
By that defense, just a short pickup.
Get a blitz again.
Now on second down.
Galloway.
The give to the right.
Ooh,
and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stop it.
Better fly me unplugged here.
Go ahead and flip this play if I can.
Defense on third down.
Just for that.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Lined up. Dropped it.
Just trickled through his fingers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Defense
We'll take a break to check him out.
This is dangerous. Not good for us. But they're playing hard, so.
And the Cavaliers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
They're punting again. Offense should come out here.
Ooh,
be careful with it, buddy.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
If I can keep the one-on-one here. On my comeback route. Kind of sacked.
And the defense got him at the 27.
Shoulder.
And that is priority number one for
we'll go wide trail.
Get to the quarterback.
Start the play action.
Affect him. Get hits on him.
That's
they
not
do
working
it right
for
here.
us.
Get their first sack of the game.
Okay,
last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5.
Take off with it.
Defense can continue to do.
I really shouldn't be trying to run people over with him. He just came back from injury.
Up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Okay, well, now we're back to behind the sticks. So, we're going to have no choice but to kind of take a shot here.
Fires to the wideout.
Ooh, that should have picked off.
Hang on, that one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game. After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your
great run defense. Okay, 3rd and 9.
And we are not going to complain.
Go ahead and stick it man cover. And hope you don't get hurt. Actually, down to this is going to back our guys off.
He lobs one high down the left side.
He caught that? No.
The Cavaliers want to move quickly.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. And you got to communicate.
Running back searching for a hole.
Got you, buddy.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Cavaliers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break.
Just keep him out of the end zone, honestly.
Rides the back and leaves it.
I'll run it again. Okay, 3rd and 15.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Throws to the back.
And he dropped it. Okay, so it's 4th and 15.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground.
Middle of the field, so it should be pretty straightforward.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Missed it. He made the field goal, but I missed it.
It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Okay, so we have a 4-point lead. We have 3 timeouts. Minute 43.
Right down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence.
So,
down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's go.
On the move from inside his
Let's see what we can do. You know, if we can put some points up, that'd be pretty nice. If not, okay.
They get him on the ground at
or at least field goal would be nice.
They take
just
over late and have
possession
enough time
for
to
sure.
put together a drive. Scanning the field, it's Wheeler. Here's a heat.
Step up.
He'll pull it down.
I had my running back open. I saw him late.
Slide to avoid the big hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees it, and that's what he does really well.
I'm running again. I know.
Gets to some green grass and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
What's the safety going to do?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left.
I'm going to call timeout. Let us reassess here.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
He lets one
this is exactly what I'm going to do. And we got him.
Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. Quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown.
I'm in an offense that's not too shabby.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense
I feel like for us, we won't win a game if we don't score above like 35 points. I feel like.
It's Harrison.
Yeah, I think. Oh my gosh, how did he stay up?
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the
Yeah, no,
end zone
the least amount of points we've
out
scored,
as he stopped at the 13.
and still won the game was 35.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
My defense did much better than what I thought they would do.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time. You need to be able to score some points, so either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
The Cavaliers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
Not necessarily what I wanted them to do that, but it's okay. Okay, I guess they're just taking a shot
on the board before the break. And the Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. It'll be a draw.
A draw,
He's gonna lose a yard on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
Let him push.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. The offense
there's a timeout again. Okay, so they actually are going to try and put some points up, I believe.
First downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Okay, I just got bullied. No pass rush whatsoever. Alexander.
And to get rid of it quickly.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got him. And that's a good timeout. Just in case we can get the...
referee signals timeout as the defense.
Excuse me, I am so snotty right now. I'm sure y'all can hear it, so I apologize.
With a big play coming. Pocket breaking down.
Give me another one. I'm getting a phone call.
That's why it's so important for this defense to hit 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there.
Okay.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half.
We'll see how aggressive
they are on this drive.
Okay.
Back to throw, it's Wheeler.
Taking a shot. Oh, I threw it out of bounds.
He can't find his man.
That's my bad. Sorry, buddy.
6 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Yeah, we'll go spread. I'll go.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap.
Let him back off. It's okay.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh, hit him in the hands.
They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Okay.
All right, thanks, guys. And
it's fine.
2 quarters of ball,
it is
it looks
fine.
like we're in for another fun one here today.
We got one more half of football to play. I believe we get the ball back.
And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed.
See it.
He
Let it fly.
simply is the total package. How this secondary responds,
He's right in the breadbasket, honestly.
double team him or get aggressive at the line.
What we like to see.
That'll be the story
Can we get
of
the ball
this
back?
second half.
They're lined up and ready to
Smart
kick
ball
off this second half.
is the name of the game. Smart football.
On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move.
Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I was going to say return might be able to do it himself.
He gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. Slides away.
Well, that's not good.
Still looking on the move. Got out of trouble and throws.
Take off, buddy. You're my safety valve.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive.
That was snares it
with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
All right.
No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Very nice to have Wheeler back.
This is like
Nobles did a great job with the team. But I'm enjoying having Wheeler back.
Just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get
he's a little bit more mobile.
Kind
of gets me out of those tight pitches.
Also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him
both of them are very, very good quarterbacks.
What they're doing in coverage, so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him.
I believe Nobles is the higher overall, but he's the senior. I got a freshman who's 1 overall lower, but has every development trait. So if I can keep him through the offense,
and after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
They're trying to hurry up. Read option again, but it's a fumble. UVA got hurt.
To keep possession of that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
3rd and 10 coming up here.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Out across the 25 to the 26, but needed a little bit more. It'll be 4th down.
They're trying to do the smart thing and punt.
And the Cavaliers will bring a punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Punt away.
Fields the
that
punt.
I'm going to cut back.
This guy is a daring punt return.
Okay, take
He's
it
not
from
gonna settle for the
39.
fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Do I dare just rip it off bat? So why not?
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires one high and deep.
Aww, that wasn't supposed to happen. I know it was double coverage.
He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Yeah, that's a good. It was a dumb interception by me. What I be doing?
He'll do it himself.
Option again. And guess what? Linebacker.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
From 29.
Solid run on the last play. Gives this offense another 1st down.
Like that.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Oh, he's got
by us. Oh my goodness, he stayed up.
They make the stop, but this
oh my goodness, we're all getting hurt.
What are we doing, gentlemen? With the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down.
Okay, well, let's hopefully nobody else gets hurt on defense because we're about to be the walking wounded.
The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Empty set. Not crazy on this coverage, so let's just hope we can get the quarterback.
Makes the catch.
Okay, never mind. 3rd and 8.
Running backs are not just running backs. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield.
Just hope we get there before anyone else does, or before we can get this off. And my secondary inevitably fails.
Drops to throw. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try.
I don't know, far field goal, ain't it, buddy?
He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
56 yards?
From
He's got it.
56 yards out.
I can't even be mad about that.
Power leg.
That's impressive.
Never a doubt about that. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on
We're not going to throw another interception like that.
Today.
I got cocky and said I want one deep.
Currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to South Carolina.
First down.
We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air. But they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Ooh.
Dropping back, it's Wheeler. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch.
Oh, he fell down. Nobody.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. And a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points. And it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger. And he hits a big throw there.
Really good defense.
Okay, Toes got the whip
You're
route.
trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal.
Also have legs.
Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
There we go.
Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
And there's our 35 minutes of the game.
You got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the
minute 8 left in the third. We got a whole other quarter ball left.
That's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And it'll be a touchback.
Touchback.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Be mad at yourself, you want, buddy.
The drive starts from their own
not putting up a lot of yards this game,
line.
unfortunately, which is not normal for this offense. We usually be putting up.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Excuse me again.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gets open down the middle.
Oh my gosh, he just broke my...
and eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Who's hurt?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
They're starting QB just got hurt.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Come on, 4. Take a good angle. Pursuit angle. Pursuit angle, baby. There you go.
Loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And the Cavaliers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Okay, backup QB comes in. And now it's 1st and goal.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Oh.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
He jumped.
To the air on 2nd down.
He's got bruised ribs, and he's going to get sacked again. Oh my goodness. Can we stop getting hurt? We're going to have nobody to finish the season with.
How big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here?
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot, 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
I mean, I don't
we'll
even
take a break to check him out.
Everyone's getting hurt.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Right down the boulevard.
Kicker's good.
Are forced to settle for the field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready.
Just give me a touchback. I'm okay with that.
Coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Weak flood, see if I can pop another one. Might as well.
From the 25.
I have no reason not to.
Looking to pass, it's Wheeler. Moves around
just kidding, I have already
the vision. Quarterback's got the first.
Oh, I said go down, buddy. Tried to get you to slide, man. I'm sitting here spamming X, and you don't slide. That's on you, man.
Everywhere, it's a turnover. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. breaks into the open.
Oh, come on.
And they make
not
the
gonna
tackle,
down.
but it'll be enough for
Okay,
a
well,
first
Virginia's
down.
trying to
And we'll
come
see
back.
if they get another play off here in the third.
I really needed Wheeler to slide. He just wasn't feeling it, though. Top 25 rankings. Nothing necessarily of note. Man, if you had your hand turned the other way, I'm getting canceled.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Just said something about sizable comeback for them to win. Well, guess what? They probably could do it. Drop it. Okay.
Hold on, he had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got the tight end.
Everybody back. Oh my goodness, everybody is getting hurt.
But good job tackling,
Are we
not allowing him to get the
the
first
biggest
down.
group of softies of all
Cavaliers are
time?
in the red zone. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got his man.
I don't even want to talk about what just happened there.
Before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Cavaliers have their offense in high gear. The snap sets up to throw.
Oh, somebody get him.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
How do you get that ball off?
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Foot contusion,
and this
sub.
is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode.
Oh, my goodness. I've never seen
and what is that? The defense knows that.
players drop like
They're
this
pinning their
before.
ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting
Ohio
your
State
guy
lost.
today and creating those.
You're just sacked. You're just sacked. What?
Sacked at the 12.
Sub him out. Okay.
Quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit.
Oh, no.
You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright.
And into the end zone. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. He wants to throw.
Throwing. I was selling on the run.
Touchdown, Virginia. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
They're still in this thing.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Okay. I don't know what's going to put it up to.
And it's up and good.
In the lead wise, 12 points or so.
58
So still two-possession game.
Touchdown on that one.
Just
And
if we
they
can
cap the
control it,
drive with a 4-yard
and
touchdown pass.
we'll be okay. That's all we need. Control the ball.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Don't fumble.
Nice job by
Hopefully
the
it
kickoff
slides
team.
after I
Everybody's staying in
spam
their
X.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
If not, I'm going to be ill.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto
neither
the
here
field
nor there.
here, hoping for a successful drive. Got the back over the middle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break
what
to let him
position
be
do you
checked
play,
out.
buddy? Whatever is about to tackle,
And here
wherever
comes the
you
offense
back
on
is.
second down. Looking for a man. It's Wheeler. Oh, they're after him.
Sacked.
And the pressure was too
Oh,
much.
not
They
good.
get him at the 15.
Not good.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this
everybody
drive alive
blitzes.
after that earlier sack.
They almost did.
Here's
Step up.
the
Get
pressure.
out there.
He was trying to reach the sticks, but he doesn't quite make it down at the
Go for it.
23. It's fourth down.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand it's third
stupid?
down. They
Absolutely.
understand
But
the situation.
the way my
They
defense
drop
is getting
back.
hurt,
And I
I'd
love
rather,
the defensive back with vision on the
rather have the ball in my
He
hands
sees
here.
it, right? He takes
For this.
off the scramble.
For
He's
this
like,
one.
no. You're not getting this first down.
Thank you.
Nice job coming up, making
Get the first
tackle,
down. Get that,
forcing
buddy.
the fourth down.
They'll
not-
snap this one from the 32.
We're not
It's
being
first
stupid here.
down.
I mean, we are being stupid here, but
Here comes
okay.
He'll slide and avoid the big hit.
Well, we know the game of college football is always
Okay.
evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons
With
why
that
is the quarterback
comes the halfback
evolution.
draw.
Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you
Right
running
away.
it. It's been the running
I'll take my
attack
2 yards.
for both of these guys. It's been the big story so far.
It's like
I
in
know
the
you
run
can
game.
play
here.
these late game situations
Which is fair.
differently,
You
but
know,
I love
run
when
down
you
the
just
clock.
stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got
Hope
great
Wheeler
field
doesn't fumble
position,
again
you're in a
if I take off
great
the field.
position to salt this
Play
clock
hard-nosed football.
away and
Ooh,
get
they
it
call
done.
timeout. Like actual
And
timeout, or
he'll
is
find
it?
enough running room to get it just just short of
was 3rd
midfield
and 4
at the
coming
49.
up here. I think I should be middle field.
Just this side of
more left hash.
midfield, the
Close to
defense
left
trying
hash.
to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide open.
Catch in the middle, it's Weeks.
First down, baby. Go ahead and call your timeout.
The defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on 1st down from the 40.
I assume they're going to play the run, so I'm going to... You'd assume they kind of play more field.
Safe completion on the screen.
But
what tremendous vision to find.
Mosey's hurt. Oh my goodness, all of us are getting hurt.
He's down to the 31.
It's okay. It's okay.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Wheeler.
Singer.
Finds his back in the middle.
First.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the
Go ahead and run your timeouts, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The handoff keeps working on that clock. And he's very
but they have no timeouts
left.
None.
So
honestly, this might just run down to the 2-minute warning here. Unless I really actually like this look. Okay, well I was hoping to catch him in discipline.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Quarterback
Who are you? Why are you fast?
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked.
I thought I would be able to outrun him and I would have green grass all day, but I did not.
Able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing.
2-minute warning
now, though,
coming
in the
up.
Second half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments that time.
Yeah, no, sorry.
They were able
I don't
to get in
feel
the
like the run game
get to him, and bring him to the ground.
See what bench looks like from the right hash. Toes, if you can just gas the guy.
After that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose.
Would be a probably not.
Coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub
makeable field goal for me, yo.
It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture.
I can't see anything.
Post-snap to confuse the quarterback. And now forcing the incompletion.
Our timbers are shivered, my boy. Hey, it's good. There we go.
And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin.
So it's 38-23.
What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Auburn is down, but they are
do we think this win
with
6-1 in the ACC? Do you think that's going to give us a
all of college football? They're trailing by 11 to Georgia.
Starts a drive,
honestly, probably not.
Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back.
Okay.
Shut up. About that, I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, really? That guy's not going to get sacked.
He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, it says don't cover 6. Getting cover 6.
3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
Come on, Posey. See what you made of.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Pretty much got my 2nd team defense in there. Just because of injuries.
And he just throws
gonna get that ball away. 4th and 10. They gotta go for it. They gotta.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Stadium pulse is high. Posey's ready.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got it in the middle.
That's completion.
That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And give them a little spook.
To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Ross.
Nice throw, dude.
And this one will be stopped.
Whole 1 yard on that one.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw again.
Coming off the edge. I'm double teamed. Disengage.
Pressure coming.
Oh, where you going, buddy?
Down he goes, and that is the last thing this offense needs right now. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Get up.
And he
sack
feels
again.
the heat coming
4th
in.
and 29.
Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants a big play here late.
The receiver. There we go.
That deep ball was right on the
And that, my friends, is most likely going to do it here.
Wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Offense in a bunch formation.
Yeah, buddy, I don't.
Ow. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make
him
make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Now the pitch.
Oh, we're all hurt. Never mind.
They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ooh, really nice job stopping the run, but
we're kneeling it out, y'all. We're kneeling it.
0 timeouts left.
We did
cannot stop the clock right now through the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
But they get the W, and
that's a win for us, y'all.
Win number 6 looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for the squad, right? Like you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I don't know why that
the
guy was so
coaches
fast.
are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season.
I mean, that's a win.
There's still a lot of football left to go this year.
I'm hoping we'll get something out of that. Maybe vote to be ranked or something, or put Wheeler back. Oh, it says I don't have the full version of the game, but I beg to differ. It is soft. My game. Oh, I think it's gonna fuss me every single time I do that because I play on EA Play version, and it yells at me, saying I don't own the game, and it's like, oops. Yeah, Alexander had a good game. Denzel Alexander, decent game there. Yeah, they had more pass yards than us. I'll give them that, but the run game kind of came alive back when we got Wheeler back. So yeah, Miami and Duke still undefeated. Played a lot of conference games. Good grief. Okay, yeah, Miami and Duke. Those are the teams that I gotta beat. Better record than Clemson, which is good. But still have that one loss to them. As long as I can stay in front of them, I have a shot at the ACC Championship. But if I play Clemson in the ACC Championship, it's not gonna look well. It's not gonna go well for me because they just own me. But yeah, that's a win. Not too shabby. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. Yeah, I guess I will see you in the next one when we play, I believe, North Carolina? Am I right about that? I am right about that. North Carolina. All right. So yeah, join us next week. It'll be a fun game. But yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, bye-bye.